All set, ready. Late scratching at the barrier. There's a late scratching at the barrier. Dave Barrett is out. Dave Barrett is out. First emergency, flying in. Here comes Johnny Bell. But they're loading him now. Set, ready. And racing in the Ptfb Cup of 2011, and this is a very keenly sought after event, and plenty of people have jumped out of the barriers. Wayne Washington, as usual, right up there. They haven't chopped his handicap this year. He's got some chance. Mark Stevens is flying, and Craig Lynch has hit a big ball right down the outside. The first round's well in progress, and here's Jock Davis. He's always looks good early, and Roger Tonks down the outside. There's been no drinking yet. Mike Hall's going well, and Ernie Ward has not had any trouble at this point in time. He could well go good today, and Mick Ryan down the outside. You're putting well, Mick. And halfway through the first day, and John Ryan starting to come through on the inside from Wayne Washington, and Darryl Gum. This guy's well weighted every year. Darryl Gum races to the lead at the halfway. No, it's the third way. It's Darryl Gum in front after one day from Wayne Washington and John Ryan. And there's been a big protest from one of the captains. I don't think there's any prize money. No, there's no betting. That's all it is. It's a non-TAB event. This is a picnic meeting. It's Darryl in front, and Wayne Washington second from John Ryan. But here's Jimmy Vernon. Jimmy Vernon, I think he sat back. He had 43 on the practice day. He sat back in the pack, and he wins, and he wins. And Jimmy's flying. Wayne Washington's up there with Vern Raschow. They're followed the head of the others by Darryl Gum. Victor Di Pasquale from the controversial decision last night. Craig Lynch still hitting big balls, and Sid Sarandis, he's always a chance. I think he won in New Zealand. He's coming quickly as well. John Ryan right down the outside. Jimmy Vernon and John Ryan. Wayne Washington on the outside, and Vern Raschow. They get to the end of the second day. It's John Ryan and Jimmy Vernon. You wouldn't believe you can't split them. There's 8 feet apart, but you can't split them. That's the end of the day 2, and you move to day 3, and anyone can win. Well, that's not really true. There's quite a few of us that can't. John Bell's put on a very good performance on debut, but he's starting to weld. Sid Sarandis, will he move through the pack today? And Peter Cherry, the big captain, he's starting to come and put giant strides. And have a look at Barry Miles. He hasn't missed the middle of the track for the entire day. He's coming quickly. Will Jimmy fall over? Barry's coming. John Ryan on the outside. Vern Raschow, he seems to be in the photo every time as well. And Peter Cherry, but Jimmy Vernon's well clear halfway down the straight. Barry Miles is coming, putt by putt. Jim Vernon still in front. Barry Miles on the outside, and John Ryan lunging. But Jimmy Vernon, he's a handicap in and Jimmy Vernon races away to win easily. Barry Miles second, John Ryan third, Vern Raschow and Peter Cherry, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen.